Oh, it's hot in here. Give me just a couple seconds to get everything ready to go. I think I have login. No, okay, that's not until 7. Interesting. What is an ACG fan? Okay, well, it's getting a weird ad on YouTube. There we go. Bring up the live version of it, I guess. I don't know. Second screen, I guess you could say. I don't know. Bring up live chat again. Let me go ahead and announce it. Bum 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 bum. Pink. And let's get ready to get started. I want to check that one message right quick. Oh, that's myself. Okay, time to move on then. Did it hide from you? That's weird. Sure why I hid that. Okay. And we're gonna play this for a bit first. I'm going to stop in a little bit. I have to get my bed put together tonight, but didn't grab the actual bed sheet out of the washing machine when the rest of it was dry. So it's gonna have to have a little bit more work done for it. Scully 5 stars, nice. Well, let's go on here over here to my special thing, which I almost have a lot. Like, honestly, I actually did pretty good with this one. Although being able to actually get to the back of it and loot those has been really nice. Although this one has been dropping lots of keys for me. That one time I think I got to like the last node and it dropped like 60, and I'm like, why do I want to try a hard boss fight like I did the one before to get 100 like each time? But I guess I'll at least do this. Do it 2 times. It won't be too much. It'll be pretty easy to run through. Get a couple extra keys. And I think I'm like close-ish to the achievement for this one. I also want to try out, I don't think it's going to work, but I want to try out Godzilla Battle Line again on here. Actually, I think it was a BlueStacks and the one that worked. But it doesn't work right now. But I've heard apparently it's supposed to be getting a like something that will actually work on PCs again. So whenever that does come, do certainly expect to see that again on the channel. We'll be doing some more streams of that. Ready to farm Malak when Malicious Malak returns. You have the towels ready, but you're waiting for a mega money back. See, some of these money backs are a little bit weak. I don't know if I'm going to complete this one that has like a day left or not. I mean, I would like to. I would like some Gorewell tiles, but at the same time, okay, make sure the sound was working over here. Same time, I don't know, just 5 Gorewell tiles. I don't really have too much to spend on, so I don't think that would be the most like best use of time. Also, I realize the basic flying guy doesn't really do much. I mean, I have him, I think, at level, it might just be at level 20, but like, doesn't really do too much damage at all. I mean, I think he stuns the people. That's like the good thing. But they're not really too good against these guys because lots of them, like with the drones and stuff, there's lots of people that move a lot. So he doesn't get people too often. Almost like sometimes he just misses. And there's not like too many people super grouped up, so it's not really doing that much like, compared to the Aero Titan. Like, I really thought he was going to be doing a little bit more work. And we should have like an enemy wave coming to get us here in a second too. Because I think Fly Guy went and got somebody over there a bit ago. So I think we triggered a wave. Well, maybe not. That could have been one of the drones that just kind of sits down there and just like doesn't interact with the rest of the pilot. The drones are kind of weird. Sometimes you can trigger them and they kill them, but you don't get the rest of the people, but they fly pretty far away, so I don't know if it's like a distance thing, like they're too far away to trigger the rest of the pack. Do you want to like move up or anything? Weird. Some of the Stegosaurus is a little bit weird, because it's like, we don't really feel like advancing and dealing damage. And this time it kind of runs up. And this time he gets all of them, that's good. Spit, and you go ahead and poison some people down. Good, good, good. Pick out this guy. He's annoying. I didn't miss anything back here. Well, I mean, I don't really have the scrolls exactly because I've leveled up a couple different people and gone through my little scroll stash. At some point I need to like maybe just get some gems and just dump a bunch of gems into some scrolls. But it just doesn't really feel like the most worth it, honestly. Not too motivated to get some more people just leveled up a little bit because I don't know, it feels like that one level also really does that much for like the investment right now. I'd rather use that like same amount of gold and scrolls to get somebody from like level 1 to 60. Yes, we have them up there. You're quite shocked the Andreas has 1 week left in the tournament. Well, this is only the 3rd week, or what was the 3rd? Maybe it's 4th. I've been keeping track too much, although I could see it maybe running for longer. Though with some new castle stuff, maybe we might get some of them. Though we also just had the people recently. I don't know, maybe it might be Leo or somebody. I don't keep too track of who all the tournament rewards are. Well, I actually got 10th place this time, which was impressive, waiting till the last day to do it. Only got 4 towels though, but hey. I'll take that for like not really playing it because I was like busy and everything. I'll take a 10th place. Might could have got a little bit higher up, but I didn't want to like go through and do like 10 more battles late. What, Sunday night? Had other stuff going on yesterday. All of your costumed heroes are Glycerin, including Cactus. So you're ready to pass Chili's node. Hopefully, well, I don't know actually how many tiles you have. Level, but it's a little tough to get her with 115. Like, did really make me miss the 65 tile unlocks. Although I will admit, after these anniversary rewards, I'm kind of close to unlocking some other people. I kind of want to save up a bunch of gems and buy some bags next time and unlock Misako. Because I think I could actually do it. Like, I think I could legitimately do that next time and get Misako. You wouldn't mind Leo, because it means focus on Alan when he returns. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a little high. I think I at least had like 15 or 20 or something. It took lots of I think I had like 5,000 saved up gems, and it basically took all of them to get her. So yeah, might not be able to do it next time unless you really pump some gems into it. So not sure what I'm gonna farm next time Space comes back around. Well, I mean, I guess I'll probably farm Leo. He's last node, might just do that. And I think he might be a little bit more useful having up higher than work on Alan later. I think this is always a chance we could get some more stuff next time it reran, but I think it's at least be like 2 or 3 times before we get another rerun, or another update for that, or at least anything space related. At least that's what I kind of picked up in that Q&A thing. We're not going to probably get too many more of them for a little while, which I mean, it's fair. Though I will admit, while we kind of haven't gotten a lot of love for space, it's also been specifically classic space. And I would love to just get almost any other space thing, and also get some more like love for the alien tag. The alien tag is kind of a small one, even though realistically I'd say I feel like aliens should be a pretty decent tag for LEGO space. And granted, I know that's all mostly newer LEGO space. I mean, like what? I think there was like a couple 90s stuff that had aliens in it, but basically it's all minifigures. But like a lot of the 2000s stuff had it, and I guess some of the early 2010s stuff had some aliens. But I feel like there's like enough aliens, and they did have like lots of cool design. I think a little bit more variety there than maybe some of the space just like minifigures. But it is sad to me that as a tag has just been kind of empty with how cool it could be. Like, I feel like it should be kind of easy to fill out an alien tag, like a full alien team for LEGO stuff. But kind of sad that we still don't really have that much. And also one of them is Locust, which no real shade against Locust, but Locust doesn't, I don't think, stand out the best as an alien. Like, I feel like you could tell me he's just like a human in a suit, and I'd be like, yeah. I mean, he looks pretty similar to just like a minifigure in like different armor. I'm trying to do my shift key, and it's a little bit. If I feel like I'm gonna have to hit it twice to actually do like a dodge slide move. Oh, that's that Z fighting going on. Wish they would fix that. That doesn't look the most professional. Next one. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this and I'll catch up on chat. I had to scroll back to see where I am. I want to get through this because this game has gotten pretty bad recently with crashing. So I just wanted to make sure I can complete complete a mission, because sometimes it feels like if I take too long, it'll just like crash on me and I lose out on the event energy. These grenade guys are so tough. Okay, where we go next? Up here. Got a drone over here. Maybe not. Actually, the one might have been one at the very bottom. We need to go back down there and double check that just to make sure. If not, we'll be able to actually complete the mission. Drones have been the only thing I really had problems having to go track down afterwards to make sure I got them all killed. Okay, now we got it. Good. Remind Leo. Yeah, I made a single purchase for her in the event store. I think I just got lots of tiles for her just due to just like completing time quests and whatnot. Granted, I think the ones that give the newer stuff are more appealing to try to complete. You also did my get corn too. Oh, you also did get your corn. 7 stars for free. 7 stars gift 7. Tiles for Leo and Alan. Focus on Leo next run, then focus on Alan the following run. Quincy, yeah. I lie, he doesn't. I guess you mean talking about Quincy. Vacation last week. You got up at 9 a.m., but the game was acting like you got up at 6 a.m. So you got rank 1. We'll talk about that stuff later. Oh, sorry, yes, coming in. Yeah, we'll talk about that. When we get into the Lego Legacy stuff, like I said, I'll take a little bit of a break. Maybe like 15-30 minutes. And we'll probably move on over to that stuff then. You got rank 1 and Tony's, so you got 15 tiles on Andreas, and the last day of the anniversary gifts gave you 10 tiles. So don't worry. Oh, now you have 6 stars, neat. Oh yeah, that'd be a good reason to have him there. Because I was like, so looking, I'm like, I kind of wish I'd get, because somebody else was talking about like farming him, and I'm like, that'd be kind of nice, but at the same time, like, he does feel like the one that is least useful with like higher stars on the space team. Triceratops, Allosaurus, and Proceratosaurus. Proceratosaurus, yeah. There's like another Ceratosaurus, but this a different one. That's a different creature. Poop sniffer, as they called him in the movie. I would like to see him get added into some more stuff. The Ceratosaurus, I believe his name is, has a pretty neat design. Or neat enough, and if I remember correctly, it isn't in Jurassic World Alive, which is weird to me. It's like one of your starting creatures, though, for Jurassic World Evolution. I'm like, I don't think this guy was ever in the movie. I guess he was. He's somebody I thought looked like just like a baby T-Rex or something at one point. But he's actually his own like unique design. Let's stop buying Catastrophe in the store at 110 out of 150. White House also seems kind of high, maybe. I'd say probably cold. I think Kelvin still has some more uses, does a little bit more damage, though. If you could use Santa, Cold might have a little bit more synergies with him, which I don't think that's not who you're really talking about. But I was thinking about that myself recently. I was like, I guess Zane could be removed, but at the same time, like I think Zane is pretty decent with damage, and he does stuff on Dizzy. And like if I was gonna be using Santa, I feel like I'd want the thing that makes me do more damage on Dizzy. Hey, this is a cool map here. I don't know, I like this old, like abandoned gas station in like the middle of the desert. I don't know, it just looks really cool. And stop Scratch. Gonna take him out. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure who would be the best there. Though I could also see, like, if we're using Santa and Andreas, maybe ditching both Kelvin and Cold, and just using what, Aurora. I mean, I maybe could see that maybe like a good reason to like replace Aurora. But Aurora, Zane, Yeti, Santa and Andreas. Although you might could also replace Yeti if you get Santa on the team, they can do some taunting there. Although I also feel like if you use Santa, especially if you use him for your taunter, you would for sure want Aurora to help do some more revives there. But then I guess you have to use a chill set. I don't remember all the Ice Planet Odyssey gives you, but like I could almost see I could see maybe Cold being good on a team while you were using the Lego house set. Because maybe with that damage block, I can't remember what the exact number it is it needs. But if you have that damage block on there, it might give some like massive AoE damage immunity? I don't know. I can see maybe being like a fun little team comp. Or something to like theory craft with. But I guess you couldn't actually do that for that node, since that's not like a chill set. This is one of the few daily missions in here I actually care about, since I actually need lots of coin now. Although I have a lot saved up. It just took me a bit getting everybody up to like rank 5. So I can complete the end of like the rescue missions whenever they pop up with everybody. Just kind of go and get everybody ready. So I need to level some more people up. And I might even get some people to like rank 6. When they get to rank 6, they just got converted to extra like Dino XP. Apparently rank 6 is the maximum. Which I'm actually kind of close to getting stuff to that level. Okay, you were going way far down here. Oh my god, I also saw a damage number pop up, like it auto locked on and somebody got damaged down there. Ow. Take him out, Chompy. The Allosaurus design for Jurassic World is very interesting. It feels very extra to me. I think that was its design in the Battle at Big Rock short, which is, I think, still kind of canon. I still need to watch that at some point. Oh boy. That's not a good time to stop and scratch. I'm like, oh, the dinosaurs will protect me. They all despawned. Boink. Some of these get kind of chaotic. They're not like a hard mission, but some of these you just get so many grenadiers, and it's just like, oh gosh, just tons of AoE things everywhere, just dealing damage to you. Okay, where is there going to be another guy at? I want to summon you. You seem to like to run off and find them. Are they up here? No. Over here? Yes, you are. Go get him. I guess, can you go get him? I can't get out of here. Now I maybe can? No. Well, yeah, it does this every now and then. The center has only barely made it to 5 stars. I'm gonna be doing lots of farming. Hello? Somebody come get me out of here. Apparently I'm in an area I can't get out of. That's just great. Can somebody like come push me out? Nope. Okay, I guess we lost this one. Don't go over there, apparently. I need to work on that. And that's the 6 stars, nice. That's good to hear. Okay, can I try that again? Oh, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Okay. I don't even like doing this map again since the enemy will run over there and you have to go there to kind of kill them. A little bit annoying. I don't think this stuff has reset yet. Nope. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do that a couple more times. I can do that before the event ends, though. Should be too big of a deal. I didn't click that. There we go. Let's do a couple of these right quick. This one's going to be a little bit tough. Evo Zenith, okay. We want the Hyungosaurus. We want you. I guess we want the Spitter. Spit Boy. Yeah, ZX was, like, that's not even toxic, just getting, like, weird. Also, sadly, I've kind of had to retire Chili from my arena team. She's still really good, though I had some times where they just, like, go ahead and stun her or stun Santa and still just instantly kill somebody. So I had some weird battles where he kills somebody turn one. Sometimes it just, like, it doesn't happen most of the time, but sometimes it's just like they all hit Santa and they all crit and he just is like instantly dead, even with him being a higher star count now. I'm like, I just don't get how that is exactly happening when I'm fighting like max classic space. But something about her being on my team really made Andreas want to steal buffs more often. And it would also happen when they would, like, kill somebody early on, but they would, of course, because of her ability, they wouldn't actually kill them. And they would get the damage immunity, and then he would just go and just copy it all, so they would have the damage immunity now. And those captions gone up in the vicinity. I'm sure that Evo Zenith again. The latest intel shows recently hired pro hunters, which I wouldn't put past them. I can shoot what? I sick off what? I can shoot off a fly's back. Oh. That was a weird bit of story there. It's not supposed to be short for intelligence. Go get him. So honestly, if I really want to get them, I just want to go like Bling in Fly Guy. We want some chemical warfare. Back to the Geneva Convention. Geneva, I don't even know her. And yep, treasure. Let's go and grab that. Treasure. There we go. I will grab this treasure as well. A good bet you can shoot through that. I thought that would count as cover, so I was just standing behind him like, look, the sniper's trying to line me up. He can't shoot me here. I'm fine. I love it when they come up from behind them. Yeah, this guy does so much work in the rank 1 one. I mean, I'm sure that poison stuff really helps too. But my gosh, comparing them, like, there's just kind of like no comparison. I was like, okay, maybe I just say underranked him, but he'll be pretty good now. Now he doesn't really do too much still. I think I have him like at level 20 at least. Like, I know that's still kind of low compared to some, but leveling them up also costs a lot more, weirdly. Like the way more expensive one to level. Like the only one that's like expensive to level up, like to get them to rank 5 was 37,500 coins. But to level up other people, I think that high was like 15,000 or 12,500 or something like that. Like, it's a weird little inconsistency there. I guess they consider them stronger, but like, aside from Arrow Titan, I really wouldn't say these guys are that strong. Like him doing the massive damage, the strong poison, and leaving like a poison gas cloud AoE afterwards is really good. The other stuff, the other guys, a lot smaller AoE, and it kind of stuns, and it does like minimal damage. Take him out. There we go. Okay, he's over there. I'm gonna double check that there's nobody down here. There's like one drone and there's like one guy when I came in. But like I missed like a little bit of a checkpoint. And they just all run through that to get to me, and they die of poison on the way up. So passed out of poison on the way over here is non-lethal capture modes, apparently. We non-lethally drop a barrel of non-lethal toxic materials on them. Another airdrop, please. It's like he's using his shield there to stop me. Grab that. And I can look for keys or nothing, so go ahead and grab that. Talking about Paul. Yeah, it was just, I was like, you guys are just weird and like simping. I don't know, it was some weird simp stuff going on there too. I like to I might blow a bunch of my gems, like what little bit is left of them tonight/tomorrow, and get them to 5 stars, like 6-7 tiles off or so. Though I'm just not sure how much to go back in on tonight. I also like to get to more Goldwell, but I'm also a bit off of Goldwell. Ooh, here we go.
Shining on your own, born to burn. Also you've realized you're the dawn, feeling alone just like a little fawn. Oh, now I can hear your silent breathe. Nothing soothes your grief, but over here just as a down, holding back sadness and anger. If I could fly, I'd make you smile. This is a story no one knows about. Oh, oh, but I know because of you, the sky is blue. Here I'm living your life, making you cry. You've been alive for a long time. When night is gone, I'll hold you tight. Cry now, I'll be coming back because of you. Because of you. 目の前のものはきっと現実だろうけどそれが全て真実とは限らないさねえこの中から一つ世界を選びなさい選択肢すべて不正解なんですがこれフルコースのように用意されてねその中にはどれもインスタントとも知らずに素敵な大人になりました正しい答えを覚えました争いことも競り合うことも全てことながら決められたレールの上が幸せだって決まってんだネクストボライト呼んでくれよあいつそういうやつは慣れっこなのでせがねままやでいつもみたいに指さしないよパッパラ驚きやる役がお似合いだったさ褒めてたじゃんどうして焦ったんだかわからないな人と違う道を行く紛れもないレッドが比較する知らぬ人とさえ明日を示すことすらままならない人生ゲルーレットが示すは今日でもまだ息があるこの目が今を見てる僕の先は僕しか知らないからいざララ笑い飛ばせたらいっそぐっとこらえた涙を全部愛しと抱きしめてみるよほらいつか心が追いついて明日も望めたなら歌うよハロー知らない
Okay, back finally. So hot today. Okay, we're back now. Sheets were ready. So I went and put them on. Also got me a little bit more water because I'm thirsty. I know you meant when Malik returns, but I've been planning on maybe getting him now. 7-star, decent goal to work towards. Yeah, I'm gonna do that at some point soon. Neat. I have too much more till I get some more Raptor and I get another one of these Epic Plus crates, which is actually kind of nice. Like, I like the login stuff a lot here. There's lots of creatures they don't give you. Hopefully the ones, okay, there's not anything too much here that locks me out of, actually that one does, so I'm not going to do that one, at least for a bit. Actually, I guess I can go ahead and do that. I'm not going, it's 1 hour, but that gives me enough time to let the event energy recharge. But I'm going to do at least one more node here. Oh wait, no, I need that. I hate how it does that. It's like, so wait, I just had to literally readjust the slot. Why is it removing my stuff now? It's just weird. When you have to readjust the stuff you already have here, but put in a different order because it needs this slot to be this thing, it gets weird because it tries to remove the stuff when you're not clicking to remove. It's weird. But this should be an easy enough one to do. Enemy power is also only 1,000. That's like much quicker than it was last time. I think last time was 1,400. So like, yeah. Give me anything good? Any DNA? And I really need too much more DNA, but hey, I always take like another level up for one of those, or rank ups. I have too many spare gems. I have like 1,000-ish. So Lego Marvel Avengers, nice. Which one was that one exactly? They had a couple Marvel games. I don't know if all of them were called Marvel's Avengers. I mean Lego Marvel Superheroes, and they had like Avengers later. Because some of that stuff kind of changed when some of the movies got a little bit more popular. But there's still like a weird things I find with like Marvel games, a little bit more so than DC stuff. There's like a weird push to have them kind of be more like the movies, but some of them are based more off of some of the comic stuff, but lots of people who are interested in them only know the movies. The hunters remove weapons in this area, and we need to get that stopped. Xenosaurus loves hunters, in a manner of speaking. I think this is one that has like does bonus damage against hunter enemy types. I don't exactly remember what all hunter enemy types are. Might be the ones with the rapid fire guns. Do it quickly, please. Lead them all into it. Okay, I'm doing the wrong thing. I think that's the hunter one. So the hunters are the snipers, I guess. 2 bullets next to each other. What kind of the snipers? The one with the little lasers that. Then they boom. I will take this treasure chest. I'm still working off the roster I had last time, or the layout I had last time. Although I'm sure I'm not supposed to be using this Arrow Titan exactly on here. And I guess if I wanted to progress through the story quicker, I wouldn't be. Like, I wouldn't have all these epics now, but it felt too much like leveling up all my creatures just to get other creatures to then level up some more too. And then I got all the like rare creatures unlocked. I think I have them like all to rank 2 as well, so I don't exactly have to play through the campaign to get them to that rank to actually like do the event stuff. I can already do the event stuff just fine now, or for most of them. For the epic rescue events, I'm gonna still need some more like roster improvements, though I'll need to actually get more to a point where I can farm the epic creatures so I can get more of them before we do. We get more of them going for those, and just kind of get. I guess also I need to get like the rare creatures to rank 5, which I'm kind of like approaching that. Like, I'm not exactly ranked. Like, I'm assuming it's gonna be kind of like the same node locks as the rare ones, just like the epic or like the higher tier, which is like the rare ones. You have like 2 commons, and then you have one rare. But it looked like from the other one, what was the epic one, like you had 2 rares and 1 epic creature you needed. So I'm just going to need to get like a little bit further if I can do too many more of those. Take on out the drone, please. I don't know where my bird boy went. He attacked somebody. Might have wiped them all out, honestly. Or we could attack like more like a drone down there that was off screen. Loving all these drops. Would love some of these drops though on a like key chase level though. Give me a bunch of crates to open. Launch. Chemical warfare. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. I'll go into the toxic cloud. There we go. A couple of them did. And I'm looking forward to getting these guys upgraded. I really want to get one of the like the legendary guys to like max rank, which I mean, no, this would be super strong anyways. But like, they get lots of special abilities that make them do like a lot cooler things. Like a bunch of them get bleeding on stuff. I think like the blue gets an AoE attack with a raptor lunge, which sounds really cool. Do we have lots more damage? Nicole is 1 tile short of 4 stars. Nice. Age of Ultron. Okay. Okay, so you're at the part where her Schmidt and Aram Roller are kidnapping Wanda and Quicksilver. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna finish this up and then we'll move on over to some LLHU stuff. Get some of my dailies in. Also, I find it interesting in this game, all the rewards for like the achievements, daily logins, calendar lock, which I mean, I guess we kind of, the LEGO Legacy does that too, at least with the calendar rotation. But I like how these are just ones that you could also farm regularly as well. Like, I think this might be the last one of the like medium campaign. But you'll probably have it also unlocked and a bunch of like stuff from doing the dailies for them. But I like that too, because then I could just, like, if they wanted to change this up, it shouldn't be that big a deal because you can get it elsewhere. Like I kind of wish you could have. I feel like you can still at least do this, but like with LEGO Legacy, I wish we could get like a different level of reward than like Cactus Skull. So maybe sometimes a different achievement reward. I mean, we also need more achievements, but maybe like a different reward than just like Magister. Maybe give us something else. And I feel like this game has some more stuff to do so. Which one of these I want to upgrade? I'll get you leveled up a few times. Saving these so I can do some achievements and stuff with them later. So, I mean, I might even go like on a big push to level up some more things just so I can get me more of that. So I can get like higher sanctuary rank so I can get like some more max energy. I'm tempted to get both. I mean, I use you for the T-Rex fight. So yeah, you are definitely worth the investment to rank up. Got you a little bit more there. Max energy went up +1. I think I need one more max energy. Then I can do some more, like lots more stuff. I mean, I could even blow through a bunch of these. So yeah, let's do it. Why not? I want that higher max energy rank, because I can do 4 loots of a rare creature. Just do you. I don't have the raptor yet. Because I think I need to level up 1 more. I have a better version. Actually, I have a better version of you as well, but I guess we'll go with you. It goes a bunch of my coinage. Season 3, Stranger Things, and it was popular. Wasn't brave enough though. Kidnapped Russians, and they got. I'm not gonna read it out loud just in case anybody reading this doesn't want spoilers. Sanctuary rank 20. Oh yeah. Oh sorry, 30. That should 59 instead of 60. I need to level up a few more things. I guess we'll at least do you. Getting that on up there though, at least. I know I'm like broke again, but oh well. Hopefully that's a bunch of Stegosaurus rewards as well. Actually, I think that's just Amber. Man, I'm getting a bunch of currency in this game. Hey, a bunch of Amber. It's only 3 each time, so never mind. It's not a bunch. Well, I guess I got 15, but you get lots more from other things in here. I could have nothing to unlock a new handler, but there's like no other handlers in the game yet. Well, let's get some stuff from the shop and then we'll move on over. Well, that's the thing with streaming is I feel like it's a little bit different because sometimes people wait to save up stuff to go in like all at one time to watch something later. I also think it's weird this time that all of these cost 300. And like, well, these cost more to level up, so maybe, but like, I don't think he does. I think he's one of the better ones. But this is a rare, which is better than a common, so I'm surprised they cost the same. 600 keys for this. Well, I might get something good out of it. There's probably just going to be like more common stuff, which I don't need that much of, so I think it was a couple of rare DNA there. But eventually they're going to turn into Dino DNA, which I don't know if I need actually that much of, with Dino experience. They don't do too much leveling, so I haven't really had too much of a problem with running out of that. Okay, still getting some decent stuff at least. So I'm assuming actually going to be finished with my common creatures, which feels kind of crazy. Although I guess I've been playing this game kind of hardcore, so maybe that helped. Nah, I've had somebody get a crazy high hit recently that shocked me, but I don't remember who it exactly was. Well, maybe it was around that. I did some Expedition stuff Friday with my like Spooky Army plus Santa team. Or maybe I'm thinking of, maybe that was tournaments. Well, I did some Expedition farming with them. I did stream, and I did some tournaments also using that team. Actually, kind of sad we haven't had a Expedition like time quest recently. Okay, let me go ahead and get more farming done because Like, I could get some more for the different rare creatures. I guess I have like a bunch of rank 3. I don't have the Morphodon where I can farm more of them. They don't count because they're an event 1. That Morphodon kind of need more. We need to farm their node though. Event. So yeah, I think I have all the like rare creatures really. Yeah, but all like at rank 3. I don't know which one would be the best to get up. Although I guess I could just work on any one of them that's close. I guess I might just do you so I can maybe get you leveled up soon to finish off that so I can have 60 energy total. That makes sense. But like, I guess I need to farm some more of them up for some other events. But I don't actually know who all is required for who yet. Because I might want to focus on the creatures I'd want to unlock more, like which ones I think are the cool looking ones. 700. Okay, we don't have any double or triple the energy, triple the rewards. Cause like I'll definitely use it there. But yeah, I kind of want to focus on who would let me get further into an event for something I like. Though I guess that's saying that for the rares. I mean, I guess I always have the rare be stronger for one of the common creatures or one of the other like rare unlocks. But for the epic ones, I need the rares at least like. Well, I need the epic ones at rank 2 to do all of it, and I don't have any of them. I can get them up to that at this point. Let's go and get some more squad rates going, or squad missions, or whatever these are called. Sanctuary missions, I think they're called. Really wish LEGO Legacy had something similar to this. Like, just send some excess things off to get stuff, but like, this is 50 currency, like, that's pretty good. I thought this one also, no, it was just that one it gave currency, but this one is like, hey, 50 things for a crate, 100 things for a crate, so that's like 1.5 bags you can open, and it was common plus, but you can get some other higher tier stuff in them too. Gives you a bunch of like gear to level up stuff, some like character XP, some handler XP. I mean, these are not like as good, but a little bit quick. Like, I wish LEGO Legacy had something like that. Yeah, all of them but binoculars. And I think that is it for this one for right now. So we are going to go back to the home thing, which is that how I click here? Yeah. I want to try it right quick. I want to see if this loads. Okay, so that one still is not working. See if that works. Trying to change on over. I don't think that one's actually that hard. You just kind of need some specific stuff, a little bit more leveled. To me, honestly, one more binocular does make a bunch of a difference because I need a bunch of binoculars right now. I am binocular broke. Broke, I guess you might say. And I think I could actually get it if I wanted to, but I have to sit there and really try for some good RNG, because I've had some, like, decent runs, but it's not to the point where I need to, like, try 20 times in a row to get it. It might not be too bad. But no reason to go in there right now. Though I will go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that at least for right now. I might work on a different team later. I want to have like some fun team to put in there. I will take my guild currency. Yeah, we're not focusing on that. I'm gonna go here. We're getting 5 versus 4. To me, yes, with how much I need it and how slow the farm is, I would greatly appreciate 5 binoculars versus 4 binoculars. Like in the long run, that is going to help me quite a bit. I don't know what you mean by mirror match there. Where is that? Not great boy. Okay, go ahead and get you done. Been waiting on this since like Friday or Saturday. A little bit towards that money backs too, and at least now is the second money back as well. Get some rewards out of it. But definitely do want to go ahead and wait. Is that the anniversary? Here we go. Go and do some more loots. This is getting a little bit expensive, but yeah, I think I'm gonna keep on going with him. I just need 6 more. Why are we speaking? I like when my music just starts having other things talk to me. Okay, that was the end. Okay. Let me get another soundtrack going. Long Boku no Networko. Sure, yeah. Give me some crazy Boku no Networko. My glasses in the way now. Okay. Let's see if we go ahead and get straight through the Slimer node. Do a bunch of farming for chili. Those binoculars have been expensive. No idea if I level up Slime. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to really do so or not. Also, I have no idea really how this team works anymore, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Story. Slime, you big ball of goo, let's get you out of here. The portal is feeling threatened. Anyone know a good therapist? Cough. A good therapist. Did I just make the rapist joke? That's an interesting one. We already killed him? Okay. So we'll do that. Sure, why not? Let's go and pop that. That one maybe taunt. Let's both really have attack up. Winston heals 2%. I guess we're going to attack you. So I guess I heal off of that. I would like to go ahead and take you out. Let's do this out. Trap him. What is this? Whenever that game's prepared, target hero is Ghostbuster, they also gain critical damage up to 3 times. Target hero is Spooky or Techie, they also gain debuff immunity. I don't know if I should give that to you. I guess a little bit less, but since you're the attacker, might as well? They straight up died. Might as well use the heal, I guess. I mean, I guess I kind of wasted some of the extra stuff there, but I feel like they need to really use the ultimate now. I don't even use it now either, but I can see some reasons to use it. Okay, we could at least a Slimer. Nibble. I expect that to actually, like, properly heal you. I mean, I guess heal over time isn't as bad. I feel like it has definitely gotten better, but it still feels kind of very lackluster. Let's go for you. Take that. There we go. Well, this was exceptionally easy. Easy for using a team that's not really good. Oh, that was exceptionally easy. It's a little anticlimactic. Slimer, hasn't anyone told you about Curiosity and the cat? I think that role is a bit wasted on the dearly departed. Okay, let's assemble him. Ironically, I actually own this figure. I actually own the Dimensions figure thing that he comes from. Yeah, it's not too many scrolls. You see, leveling up to level 50 only costs 77,000 scrolls. But if I was to go look at, like, you, leveling you up one time, okay, 32 is not too bad, but like, just bringing you up here 100, like, for 3 levels? No. This really doesn't seem worth it. What even is Slimer? Probably slow down. He's better than Poppy. Actually, not feel bad for Poppy. Get to Gear 6. Have fun. Also, can you... Yeah, we don't really need to save blue elixirs. I will save the green ones, though. So, does like anybody need that? We should at least have who uses it, because like, I might just give it to her. Okay, but Slime, I'm gonna go ahead and get you some stuff. Okay, desync his animations for the first time. That one is fairly well done. I mean, I guess his face has a little bit more animation. They did a little bit more there too. But honestly, I guess to be perfectly fair, there's not much going on with him to really do a match. Like, he just has 2 arm pieces. I guess it's like a mouth animation, like a face animation, but like there's not too many pieces going on there. I did like putting those pieces on his mouth to make it look full. Nice idea there. Sure, nobody needs that. Nobody needs any of these skill pieces. Clay needs that. Well, there's another one for Clay. And we'll at least get him up to the point where he needs green elixirs. And I might finish him off. It doesn't look like it's too bad. Oh my gosh, I think Slimer didn't use that many green elixirs. $25, that's honestly not too much. Actually, no, isn't too much for you. I still want to at least do one run of them. Yeah, I'm not going level 60 with him. Oh, what does he need for this? More levels. Okay, we're going to save off for that. I do wish I could buy scrolls for gold. I will, but that is one thing I was kind of sad to hear back about with the Q&A. I really wish that was going to be a possibility in the future. Like, I have lots of gold, but running out of stuff to spend it on if I can't buy any scrolls to then like level with. I feel like this one gives you like 4 undressed, well, randomly. Okay, I'll try the next one just to see. I think it might be kind of fun to at least try it. And I might do some Brickspedition with this team. Garmadon's ancestors are actually psychokinetic manifestations formed by the interdimensional portal. And if Slimer's curiosity started all of this, then he's the catalyst to send them back. You know, really make a great team. Yeah, despite what those online reviews might say. Curious what that was also kind of reference. I mean, it might have just been a reference to them getting bad reviews or something, but it feels like I feel like the movie's old enough that they didn't really get internet reviews around that time period. I mean, I guess the internet had existed for a while, but it just doesn't feel like not too much then, at least. Let me go off with that one. Get down with some of those. Done with that. Now do one of these to heal a bit. Wait, are they assisting multiple times? They like calling themselves to assist on the assist? Feels weird. Those Great Whites are doing the Great White job. I don't really think people slept on him. I'm not saying like he's like a great fig or anything by any means, but I do think people underrated him. But they're also like not really a Garmadon team to run them with. Like Garmadon, you just slap onto the Ninjago team. Did I do this today? I don't think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, actually, surprised I went in there and did that. Oh, also something else to finish off. Let's do. I guess we can just straight up finish it. I like how I needed them all unlocked to do this, or all at this. Well, I guess I only needed these 3. I was gonna say like it's weird to me that I needed them like the full team unlocked to do this, but I guess I technically didn't, since you want maybe supposed to have him at that star level yet. Well, actually, no, I have a teams thing. I deleted the Ghostbusters team. I mean, honestly, that makes sense to delete the Ghostbusters team. I don't really want to scroll to look for them. I mean, I guess it'll be down here at the bottom. There we go. Slimer, there we go. Might as well finish it with the appropriate team. Yeah, I don't care if money bags expiring. I'm not too concerned with getting them. Like, it's not really that great of a reward, so it doesn't really matter to me. Do one of these, drop that. Let's go for you. Let's get you a little bit of healing done. The death animation of him looked kind of weird. We'll take him out. There we go. Who do I want to? I guess you is probably the best one here. Actually, I guess Kai might be. Welcome them a little bit. They're out. If I can select these people properly. Take him out. Good. So there's 3 more people gonna come in here. Yeah, sure, it's gonna take him out. Don't feel the last 3 will be that bad. Go and heal. Work on taking him out. Okay, they sadly took out Ray, so I have to do this one again at some point. I'll just use a better team for that one. Ow. Could y'all stop taking the team out, please? How many attacks do you get? Stop, woman! Okay, we don't use the Ghostbusters on here. As much fun as they would be. Oh, that's my first time to really fight Misaka. That's kind of cool. What was Bula and actually, you know, I'm gonna throw you. I guess I'll go Willow and Basil. They kind of at least fit with the team. And he works as like a good taunter and a healer. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste the scrolls. Very confusing, low awesomeness, so much scrolling. Opposite, actually, you have tons of scrolls, but not much to go. Yeah, I have just a lot of gold. Let me go ahead and taunt. I don't know why you all have damage over time. I wasn't really paying attention at the very beginning though, so I probably just missed it. Oh, it's her thing. Her spin to win move. Do one of these. And give me somebody's soul. Ow. Don't know why that hurt me. Helma and Scully are pretty free to play. Yeah, they're not too bad. She kind of is, but like, I wouldn't exactly recommend going for her. Did I stop like getting everybody damaged from something I don't even know what's really even damaging me? As I just slowly deal damage. It's gonna pop that, why not? Yeah, kind of. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna go for you first. Then we're gonna go for... Ooh, that could be fun, but no. We'll save that for later. You. I'm gonna go for you. One of these guys is gonna go for you. Drop some of that. Pop one of these. Actually, I probably should have taunted. You are going to do that. I'm going to do this. Have fun. It's going to kill him off. I would really like Basil to get his done soon. I guess we welcome killing her off next. Ow. And he's gone. Excellent. Not that one. This is basic. Very good, she's young. Come for me. Ow. Ow. Still ow. Okay, good job. Let's go in and heal. I feel like we need it. Healed everybody. Give me some good debuffs, please. There we go. Fuck, so old. We just wipe out the floor with the Ghostbusters. We said free to play. First map is pretty off the drop rate. I guess I'll loot this some more. Maybe best currency drop. At least saves from having to go like back, like okay, let's go to map 3 to get to Egon's node, because I guess he might have the best usefulness as a techie. Though I'm also like done with the techie, so maybe I'll farm him in case like some magical all-star event comes around. That's off the Primo event. Great for Brickspedition. Hey, honestly, kind of castle is not too bad for Brickspedition. Also, just now noticed the Johnny Thunder logo there. Kind of cool. Oh yeah, I've got to go ahead and drop the link to this share in the main Discord. I guess just drop it in community. I don't know if this is best of that. We're talking about data mines over on main. Yeah, who's this from? They got a work message. I wasn't sure if this was work or not. The person's logo was a little bit. I don't know. I don't feel like I ever recognize it, even though I should. Catching up on chat, make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I guess I still definitely will farm it whenever it comes up, or will like loot. I mean, there's no sense to exactly skip. Granted, if there's like other stuff you have going on, yeah, this is definitely a one to skip. What did I get this time? Anybody? Nope. Okay, I'll take some of those. That's actually pretty good. Or at least like always sort of useful. Okay, at least some people need that. I don't have too many of those. I'll always take more gear that like other people need. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should. Okay, that was actually really good. I mean, I was gonna say it was really good, but like a lot of people need it, and I don't have many of it. Which I mean, that is honestly the best gear to get from a bag. Saves you having to loot it. Is that more of that same piece? Yes. Yeah, tons of those, and I got 15. Okay. Oh, hey, that's a decent bit of master tiles. Same thing, yeah. I don't know why I was about to check about. Yeah, it's the same thing. I don't think anybody. Okay, some people need those. One of them have like 500 of. No idea. I mean, I might do like 2 bricks maps. So I guess 3's up right now. Also, sure if I want to do just like buy these now going for. Well, I guess if I buy one of these, I could get the set, which I really don't need. I guess I might just keep on buying them from the store. That might be fun to just risk it. I guess there's so many bags active right now. because see, I don't think I need anything else exactly from the Ghostbusters. I mean, just spice up some of them. I feel like for me in my situation, my position, Venkman might be the smartest one to buy. Because he's another magical one, and I can look at him up there. That's actually a nice buy. I mean, some people needed that. Don't have too many of it. Any actual good gear? Questionable. I'll buy some of that. Nope. Always check that for some green elixirs just to see. Anything good here? I'll take some more pizzas. Always buying the pizzas. I think I might need any of those. I think I'm like okay-ish on right now on fish. Also, I'm gonna change over the song because we've been doing this one for a while. Cinderella step. Okay. Yeah, I'm not buying Hank right now because it's like 200 more. It's on extra expensive right now because I guess there's something that uses, I guess, because the pirate node and anniversary, maybe? I don't know. They're trying to sell Hank in the store or something. And then after I get Hank finished, I will definitely work on, I guess, just buying gear from there. So that's like some big goal. And I'll just buy some stuff. I kind of want to make a Ghostbusters team now. I mean, I don't think I'm actually going to be using the Ghostbusters team. Because they're definitely not going to make it very far. But I think I'm at least going to make one. So I might want to like mess around with it later. Excuse me. I think I'd like to make a Ghostbusters mixed with Spooky Army team at some point. But like maybe just swap out the Spooky Ghostbusters for Spooky Army figs instead, because there's still some synergy-ish there with the set for some spooky characters or something. Or maybe just put Slime on Spooky Army. Actually, I might just do that. I might just make that team. Save is, I don't know, put it as collectible. I mean, it's kind of collectible. Yeah, let's just go select you. Because I have fought a team in tournaments one time. I had killed Slimer, but Malak rezzed Slimer, which was surprising to me. I mean, this is not waste some on this map. The same thing goes with Clay. Yeah, I have the noise canceling set a little bit different. But yeah, I know Venkman's definitely better than Ray. I don't think getting like a maxed Ray would help with the spooky All-Star at all. I mean, I already have like a plan for that. Not like I really need to beat it, but I have some goals for it eventually. But yeah, I think just cause I think there could be a magical thing coming. It might be nice if another magical option kind of maxed out. I mean, I could maybe see magical being the tag to do the Magisto Master or All-Star. I feel like they meant All-Star. All-Star to me would make more sense than a Master, unless they really decrease the rewards, cause like, if you have like all the stuff, people you need like 70, 71, 80, something like that tiles, like, you would have it pretty quickly if they give it out like they have been doing. People will be able to get it maxed out exceptionally quickly. which I don't think would be the plan. An all-star event would give you another reason to get a team, because like unless they changed it for all-star, which I mean I guess they kind of have. Oh, was I? Change it for master, which they haven't. You would have like a main tag, so it would be like, okay, you need city, Ninjago, or collectibles. I mean maybe Ghostbusters. That's like that'd be kind of weird out there. But like that's kind of one and done, and then like you wouldn't need a really strong team because you could just do the early nodes and get him maxed out and be done. But with an all-star, maybe you can reach the end in one go, like the first run of it, and then you're kind of like done. You loot it, but you don't go ahead and get like Magisto 7 stars instantly. So I think that one might be maybe a little bit smarter to like draw it out a little bit longer. And I think there might be a little bit more reason to maybe get Magisto to 7 stars, especially if they're doing some more stuff with a. I think this team really doesn't. Yeah. Please say this. It doesn't use that same thing. There we go. Like I feel like if they're doing some more stuff with King's Court, which really does seem likely, there might be more of a reason to get Magisto at 7 stars. Like he might be pretty useful. In position, the last adventure you go get ally and retreat till you have one left. I don't care too much about completing that achievement to do that. Done soon, but not immediately because you need a chance to save gems. Let's get the invention you don't care about. I mean, what's that? There are some definitely that I don't care about, especially as much, though they have started recently adding in a lot more figs I'm interested in. So, I don't care as much for, though some have came up a little bit higher because some of them are still at least like useful to do stuff with, but lots of the stuff they have added I've kind of at least cared about. Super Wrestler I thought was really cool. I really liked him, especially as an idea for a costume fig, since he wasn't like a food or animal like a bunch of the other collectible ones. While there are like lots of those that I do like, he's a lot more original than some of those other ones. Like I would like maybe the one where it's like the guy in the dinosaur suit, like Godzilla suit person. But like a chicken suit guy is kind of similar. I don't really have too many other animal people, suit people. We have like a bunch of food stuff. I guess we have like Cactus, which is just kind of an odd one. I mean, it's not really exactly food, but not like a creature either. But he was a cool one. Corn Cob guy was like alright. Not exactly my favorite, but like, I didn't dislike him. Let's see. Santa, I kind of like. I wish it was the older Santa. I think that might have been a little bit cooler. I think his design's a little bit cooler. But overall, I actually kind of like him. I like some like seasonal holiday figs. I think that would be cool to get a couple more of those types of things in the future as well. So that one's pretty cool. I think he has a decent enough playstyle. Is definitely kind of imposing, but I don't know if it's actually more so, like too much more so than any of the other stuff added recently. Like all of that stuff's kind of strong. Let's see, Classic Space is Classic Space. I would like that a little bit more at one point, but I think 5 definitely overdid it for me. The new Pirates, I kind of like. I like DJ Mig because like it was a video fig, and I think they're a little bit different with them being a DJ, like a pirate radio station. I don't know. I feel like that's a nice, different thing to add into the game. Makes it stand out a lot compared to other stuff. Though I do think the other pirate video figs would have been way cooler. I kind of like Neo. I still don't know how to pronounce his name, really. I like him, honestly. He's grown on me. I like his weapons, his animations, his kit seems kind of interesting. The only thing I have to give that is, like, I don't know, another pirate captain of that sort. Like, I mean, I guess like DJ Captain Mary, she's different. Man, I guess I wouldn't mind like Brickbeard because I'm more of a Brickbeard person. But it doesn't stand out as much. But I do kind of like the blue look on him. He does look different than the other pirate captains, and his sword's kind of cool, so he does stand out a little bit more. Chili is interesting still, they're like my favorite costume out there, but it's also cool with it being somebody who was newer. Mr. Gold's Mr. Gold. I like some of the new sets we've gotten. I feel like they have been a little bit better than some stuff in the past. Oh, Masako, I just like Masako a lot. I don't know, I really like the design. Super happy to have her. Cole, it's just kind of nice to finally have Cole. Not that I'm like the biggest Ninjago person out there, where it's like I'm super excited to see them. I'm not super excited to see them, but it's not, I'm not like, I think like an actual Ninjago fan would be a lot more excited than I am. But they are just somebody who's kind of been missing since the beginning. And it's kind of noticeable that one of the like main Ninjago characters hasn't been in the game this whole time. So it's kind of just cool to get them. And like another tank option for Ninjago is cool. Honestly, I kind of theorized that Ninjago might be the way to go to like beat some of the newer extra strong collectibles teams. I think like if you can make a team that will work, I mean I think you do this anyways, but make a team that works with Gamadon on it, him going around giving people some debuff immunity, I think will be really useful for helping to stop not only Chili but stop their like damage block. I mean damage immunity is Chili too, but like the other buffs and stuff they get, I think that will do a real good job at slowing them down. I can actually take this team. Maybe we'll try that one. Yeah, actually I'll make Spooky go. Okay, I'm gonna read back over this. Man, I missed a bunch. But yeah, I think that's maybe all. Of course, all the malicious Malluck I mostly like. Like, there's definitely ones of them that I like more, and I still think it's a little bit weird. We got like almost a full team at one time. I do think it would have been maybe smarter to like space them out a lot more. Like maybe not 4 figs at once. And just like 4 skeletons are kind of like similar. I mean, they have to do a good job making them look different. Like Grimhelma definitely looks different when she's using like an actual legit minifigure's body. So of course that helps out quite a bit. But like these two kind of similar-ish. And then you already have like York in the game, so they do kind of overlap a lot of each other. But yeah, I've actually been fighting some partial classic space teams in tournaments with Spooky Army, and it actually does pretty decently. Like if you don't have at least Leo jumping around, they don't do that bad. I'm gonna go for you next. Get some more healing going. There we go. Kill some off because like they do lots of damage. They do some good burn down. Some stuff happens, like he I think heals more off the more buffs they have, so Classic Space having lots of buffs, pretty good. Andreas doesn't do that much, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, he does some stuff, but it's not like he like really swings the battle too much. This is definitely not too bad there. Also, I'll make me some more to drink and I'll be right back, or after I do some excavation, because I'll totally forget this. Also, who's excited? Who else is pumped that Johnny Thunder is coming to the game soon? Maybe. Soon, air quotes. Okay, I'm back. You don't care about mind games. Huge Ninjago fan. Ninjago's about. I think it could be. I would honestly like to see how, like, current in-game Ninjago fares against, like, the new pirates and, like, the new collectibles. I know Classic Space still beats them, but I'm curious how they do against the others. This you don't really need. This is going over the different events. Skipping over some of that stuff. Doesn't, okay, I mean, I could see it doing. Because I could see, although, I mean, saying that the new collectibles is kind of RNG. Like, you need to get either some stuns. I think maybe Dizzy might work sometimes, or like passive blocks, stuff like that on some of the characters without gold triggering his like cleanse, and actually doing that when you can like deal damage to them. Because I found it hard to sometimes get all that stuff juggled, like getting Santa down low at the same time where you can also get like Chili's passive not to trigger. People kept making some very stupid comparisons yesterday. That collectibles do is allowed, but the stuff that Classic Space does is illegal. Classic Space. I mean, I will admit, I'm in the same category. I like collectibles, but don't really like Classic Space. I think Classic Space is a little bit overdone in here, though. I think some of that is definitely at fault with the original team. With the original team and how they set up some of the different factions or like tags in the game, they've made it where some teams, or some of the tags are like lacking a full team. I think the new team kind of came in and looked like, why do we have a Classic Space like tag? We don't have like a full Classic Space team. I feel like some of the thing is making full teams for some tags. They were saying that they also made Laquays themselves, so I guess there's no reason they couldn't also be a Laquay team. Though I think that was kind of weird. Although I also think kind of Spooky Army is a little bit weird. I'd be okay with them not having their own like tag personally. But yeah, sure, we'll go with you. But I think they for some reason wanted like complete some stuff, but like I'm not the biggest fan of Classic Space, so getting 5 Classic Space figs instead of any of the other really awesome space themes, even some of the just like mediocre space themes, was kind of largely disappointing, at least to me. Like I would rather have gotten something like a little bit more variety. Like something I really wish in here is we got like almost like one of each like theme. Maybe for some of them, like you had like a bad guy group and a good guy group, maybe like one of each. Especially for some of the things that lasted for longer, definitely get a little bit more of them, since there's like, I don't know, it feels kind of fair to get a little bit more of the things that lasted longer. Like if you lasted 3 years, maybe get like 3 or 4 figs or something. Like, I guess 3 sounds good because some of these have like bad guys and good guys. So like maybe a bad guy and good guy for like the things last like a year or 2 or wave or 2, but the stuff that lasts longer, give them a couple more. But just do like a little bit more of that to get a little bit more of the other stuff. Like before going in, like as much as I like Castle 2007, I don't kind of agree that Castle 2007 needed 6 figs in the game, or at least not of this style. Like I might have done Malak, yeah, he makes sense. I could see doing like a skeleton, at least a good guy knight, though we kind of don't have that. Go, I don't know, like the Jester could kind of been from any theme, really, any like castle theme with a Jester, and maybe Jestro from Nexo Knights would have been a good one. Somebody that's a little bit more that stood out more. Though I think Brutus is a really cool king minifigure, but all the kings are kind of samey in my opinion. Same with like the jesters, so they don't kind of stand out that great. But like maybe Good Guy Knight, Malak, and which I think is also called Morax in one of the games, or one extended media thing. And maybe like a skeleton, though also with Yorick. I would have made Yorick almost into that. I don't know, what's on you? Do that. Take him out. There we go. But do something like that. Then maybe a troll or two. I think the trolls would have been cool. At least have maybe one of those figs in. And maybe a dwarf from that too. Like there is lots of stuff to choose from there. It lasted kind of a bit. Changed up the stuff. Had lots of different like types of figures in it. So I think it could have been smart to have like a bunch of different ones of those, but not like a little bit more variety there. Maybe not like a full team. Maybe like a couple good guys, a couple bad guys, and like a neutral guy. I mean, I guess the dwarves are supposed to be like good guys, but like have like one of them on there, not just like a whole bunch of like one type. But I might be getting better about that, though it is weird to me that the like two of the upcoming figs are like both from Castle 2013 and the good guys. We thought they would be doing more spooky stuff with this, but apparently we're getting more like, was it Lion Knights, which they also could be they're doing that because that's like a little bit of a reference, I guess, back to some of the old Lego stuff, because there was like Lion Knights before, and wasn't this like Lion Knights Castle that we had just come out recently? So it's like, and more Lion Knights, but the Lion Knights are affiliated with that, which also is weird to me that we might not be getting the castle also in this new like update, because it's the Lion Knights Castle, if I remember correctly. Or maybe not Lion Knights Castle. I couldn't. It had a bunch of weird different names, but yeah, I don't know. So that was just kind of surprising to me that we're getting that. But I guess it maybe makes sense because it could be kind of like a reference, like the 90th anniversary stuff. Take you out. Chop, chop, chop. I would say kill Chili, then kill Santa, but Chili also can trigger the damage immunity on herself. At least I've had her do that. But then also Santa just revives her. Oh, sorry. I say that too. These are also teams that have Andreas on them, so they speed up Santa's revive, so he almost has his revive anytime you get somebody killed. So that's the problem I'm also running into. So you have to kind of kill Santa first, so he won't revive anybody else you kill, because then you might kill Chili, okay. Then you have to work on Santa, and Santa revives Chili halfway through you killing him, and you have to kill Chili again. And it's just a whole process. Do one of those. One of these. Wait, no, do I want to attack him else? Okay. Throw the snowball at him? I'm sure it's supposed to be something else, but it looks like a snowball to me. That's just what I see when I look at it. Take him out. Good job. Do some more. Ow. So I'm like, do some healing. Heal yourself. Never mind. They killed you. But you're back. Yep, okay. Worked out well. Animations. Collectibles process is alright in Big Expedition, but definitely dangerous in arena. I think get what you mean by that. Like fighting them. So also, at least in Brick Expedition, I don't think it'll be nearly as bad to run into collectibles too, because you actually have like uncapped time limit. And I do believe I could kill them off there. Most of my losses to collectibles in arena is being timed out. It's not like I really lose most of the time, it's just I get timed out. So sometimes I can get every figure's health low, I just can't get through like the final bit of them. I'm gonna take him out first, I guess. I probably should have did that bigger AoE. Work on her a bit. Yes, just spit on everybody. I know that was very off to the side. Oh, I did have a very funny like crash last week. Leo, of course, attacked like everybody on my team almost like 2 times. I mean, I think he hit 6 people, but then he like attacked the person here, and then like flew off this way and just off the side of the screen to the left, and the game crashed. I don't know, just chuckled at it because I'm like, okay, so he attacked so many times, I think it broke his animation, and he just flew off into the distance. It seems not too bad. I mean, I think the one with Santa's still pretty good. Though at the same time, Santa not being here with Taunt at the beginning is also pretty useful. So this might be a solid enough spooky army team. This can beat you up. But yeah, we'll talk about the Q&A stuff. Or I want to go over some stuff from the Q&A. And talk about the datamine stuff after this. If you want to go ping Jester about it, I'll be happy to show off the stuff I have heard about, which not saying this is going to be the stuff, because it could maybe still be like the way I was thinking. One of them lines up perfectly with the stuff I speculated we might be getting. 2 of them don't. I say that because it's according to the data mines that we're getting 3 figures, no set, or maybe 3 figures and a set, but it looks like it might just be 3 figures, which is kind of interesting. Although me saying that, the thing also has a placeholder because one of the figures needed to complete the event is also Johnny Thunder, which looks like that might be one of their like placeholder things in the files. Though I mean, we could be getting him. I just wouldn't think he'd be in Alumni Days if we would be to get him. Also, I think by what they said at the end of the Q&A about Adventurous is on the list, I don't think that means Adventurous is going to be anytime soon, which I mean, I guess they could shove him in there. But the stuff that's actually data mined, that was just a node restriction. So I think that might just be placeholder. Also, I like how Go-Go left. He's like, where's the data from? We'll talk about it later. Gone. We'll just hang out and chat for a bit or nothing. Oh, I never report that. I mean, I don't really report the bugs too much, or like, well, I guess classic space crashes the game for me like a lot of times. So like, classic space crashing the game wasn't like a big thing to report to me. Classic Space did more what Classic Space does. I mean, we should get the ultimate back. I gave him the buff, but I forgot he can't actually get the buff. I don't know if that's really any use or anything behind that, but interesting working thing there. I don't think I'm going to actually be able to revive. Unless you missed. Okay, nope. Reaper stays dead. Stayed up late playing on your PS5 so you didn't watch the full video. Actually makes sense when Ash is glowing because it means she's gaining courage. Yeah, he only costs when there's news, which is I'm not saying I was just saying it's weird. It's just kind of funny to me that like, oh, I really thought for a bit he like full on like left the community or whatever. Let me go ahead and actually put people in exploration too. But then like anytime there's like news or something, I hate those buttons. Oh my gosh, you just click the right thing, please. But he always pops up whenever there's like any information. Also, he's been like DMing me a whole bunch, asking me for like to leak the stuff from the thing. That's why I tell him like, stop telling me. Stop asking me to tell you stuff that I can't tell you. Because there's some stuff I know they have told me not to pass on. But then the stuff I will be talking about is all from datamine stuff.
Although I'm also surprised he hasn't just like blown them up recently.
Actually, he's like the first spooky fig they got to. Oh, okay, I'm fighting these guys. Please kill. Also, let me go ahead and change that to new music. Also, while he finishes his buffs. 1 hour and Cinderella step. I don't need that long. Yeah, let's do this one. Why not? I think I used this for a video recently, maybe.
Want to refresh today on... I assume in Basil, okay.
Looking forward to the maxing on Basil. It also like lots of people have a max recently, which I think is interesting. Do that to you. Ow. I didn't attack anybody. This hostility is unwarranted. I like also the rapid firing old school like flintlock guns. Ow. Let me check that. I thought I heard somebody make a lot of noise. Okay, I think it was just a door. I myself am going to try to at least somewhat get some of the new stuff. Smack him. Whack him. Polyjack him. And you know what? I thought I just gave him Hardy. I guess I didn't. Maybe you only give Hardy to Spooky Army? I don't remember. No, you give it to Hardy because you give it to Santa. I don't know. Maybe he shot you twice. Rip the Basil. Rip Basil. You need to rip Bozo when you can rip Basil. Oh, well. Eat Space Lightning.
Evil Space Lightning, because apparently Magic is Space Lightning. Good Space Lightning. That stuff is really outdated. This stuff is really broken, so you don't think having 7 stars is a big... I mean, with the new Fright Night coming, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more important to have some more Fright Nights. Having a real hard time passing the final Slimer node. You have to try a couple dozen times, right RNG.
Yeah, I've heard lots of people talk about that one being a little bit harder to get through. But we're going to go ahead and take a little break here, for at least from that. I am going to check on some arena stuff. I might do a quick arena battle. Okay, they're not moving up too much yet. I guess I can go fight 6. And then move up, but I'm kind of expecting them to move on up at some point.
I'll settle for 2nd place.
Okay, so we're gonna move on over to at least some stuff about the data mines. Let's see if I can bring up the figs right quick. I'm gonna go to Wikipedia. I like Wikipedia.
People more brick set people.
And maybe that might be something you just like invest in some stuff later and come back and do it then. But yeah, it doesn't seem like the biggest deal to worry about getting. Okay, we're looking for... I guess I go ahead and let this go back to normal now. We're looking for a castle. 2013. Here we go. It's gonna be from this theme, and one of them is like this guy or something along those lines. Somebody at least with that type of hat. Which, I mean, I guess it's like a little bit bigger, but to me it's like kind of like a generic unit. Like you have him, and you have him. Maybe the face printing's different. I guess the chest printing's different too, but kind of like this sort of guy. Which I think looks kind of cool. That's none of this spooky all-star, but it's doable with 6. I think you might be able to do it with some other things, but you have that guy. I mean, I guess it could also be this one too. And then you have, I think it's honestly, but the other one's this guy. Let's see, what was even the names of them? Also, I want to double check. What was the pictures like? We're gonna act on here. Okay, Barbara from Vancouver is being toxic, as always. Just checking on something though. Let me go back to here. Scroll back up, just double check. Man, there's been lots of talk today. I mean, I guess new data mines does do that. Lots of people talk about stuff. Okay, where are they? Double checking, double checking, double checking. That's go really far to find them. Okay, I see. Here's the names. See, you got the White Knight, and then you have the Lion Soldier. I think they had like other names. Let's see, what was it? Sorry, Royce the White Knight, which I believe is this one. I mean, he kind of matches the picture. I think there was also like another one, though the face print looks the same. I think there was like one other one that was like this guy. Well, I guess the White Knight, which I mean, I guess it might be him, but to me, him and the other guy look kind of the same. I mean, I think they were from like the same set, maybe, or maybe not, but like kind of like the same thing there. Or maybe that would be him because he doesn't have a shield, but like to me, that's kind of like minor difference between him and the other guy. Then you also have, like I said, it was somebody with this sort of hat. I think that torso kind of looks similar. It's just kind of like a plain one with a strap on it. I didn't click on that guy. Yeah, the torso looks kind of like that one, but he has this style of hat. Just simply the Lion Soldier. And the other one is just simply called Fright Night, which that was the number one I had on my list. Yeah, the Fright Night, or just Fright Night. Which, I mean, let's be real here, this is a really cool figure. It's going to be really nice to have that one. Super looking forward to it. Ooh, the picture they posted of him looks kind of cool. Coloring looks a little bit different. Though I know some of that metallic stuff, if you look at it from the right angle, looks a little bit different. So yeah, really excited about that. Okay.
exactly what else. Okay, that's just a little book mess. I can ignore that for now. So let's get back to this. So yeah, that's kind of the stuff we have here, which I think honestly is kind of cool. Is this true? Yeah, I won't pay that guy any attention anyways. But I just thought there was a ping on there. But yeah, apparently these are going to be like the 3 that we're supposed to be getting. These are the 3 that have been added in the most recent update to the game. Not saying that these are going to maybe be the ones added in, but these are the new ones added into the files. I believe they also have some node locks in the new version of the event as well. Though, like, hey, this event's coming out in a couple of, like, days, so probably going to be able to, like, get the update notes soon from the devs, hopefully. So maybe we'll go over, like, some more confirmation. I also want to mention the set. I think it was just called Lion Castle or something. I don't remember what the exact name of it is. And that's the actual new one, though. Icons. Interest. That's what they called that way. Let me see up the castle. It was like one of the first ones under castle. I don't know if I can actually spell castle right. I think it was like... Crusaders? It might have been under here. What was the actual name of it? I'm trying to remember what the number was. I don't remember having a Viking Voyager back there. Kind of interesting. King's Castle? Maybe this is what it's called, simply just King's Castle. Okay, it was this one, which also had the name, also known as Castle Lion in the UK. Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking of, Castle Lion. But I thought there was also one more. Let me double check. I think there was like some interesting trivia that it was maybe re-released one other time as something else. Linecrest Castle. There's some like interesting history with some of these. Some of these have been like released multiple times. But that's apparently the unbuilt castle that we have, which I think looks pretty cool. I mean, I'd love to actually see that being built. I think the building animation for that is going to look pretty cool. I mean, I really enjoyed watching the pirate ship getting built. I thought that was a really nice one. And I think like actually having a full-fledged castle will look nice, not like a neighborhood collection. But yeah, I think that's about it though. One more thing. We're also going to look at the stuff from the Q&A. Let's make sure we got everything changed over right. Okay, we go ahead and minimize out of this. We bring up the Q&A bits. We'll drop this on the Discord tonight. If anybody does want to actually look through this. Okay, so here, let me actually move my drink around so I can actually see the screen properly. This is the one that I got back from him. We went through and like answered the questions, at least some of the questions. I didn't pay too much attention to the different numbers. I know he did skip over some things. I mean, he mentioned that he would do so, but I did. It was kind of easy to lose track of. I think it was kind of more at the end, trying to just follow through where he skipped. Okay, so he went from 19 to 22. So let me see. And his was like the list I sent over to him. So he went from like 19 to 22. That can drop rates of hard nodes be increased. Skip that one. And can scrolls be available for gold in the store? I believe he skipped that one as well. Sadly, I mean honestly, I would actually like to have that one
be an option? Like, can we maybe get that? Let's see, just 23, 24, 25. Skipped over 26, which was... is it possible to add more developers to this game? Or you guys planning to find more developers for this game? So he skipped over that one as well. I think he skipped over all of the Brickspedition and tournament questions. I'm sorry, no, he didn't skip the Brickspedition. He skipped over the tournaments and the raids. I noticed that. There was nothing related to those in there. 24, 25, 26, we went over that. 27, 28. Then went over straight up to 29, then 32, and then 37. So, but I think he answered all of these at the end here. So, got most of the questions answered, which I think is pretty neat. Talk to you later. Okay. Oh, well, I know you already saw this, but you didn't see what questions he skipped over because I didn't show off all the questions that I did send to him. Which I think is kind of interesting that they did skip over some of the questions, but not some of the other ones. Though I don't know if that kind of means anything or not. Adding something in there. But yeah, I think that's kind of interesting. I'm probably going to end it here in a couple seconds, though. I think that we kind of went through most of the stuff I wanted to go through. I mean, I guess we could do like one... I might do one more Brickspedition map, because I think I have a little bit more left that I could do. We might go ahead and finish that off tonight. Hey, we'll do some Cynthia battle music. Cynthia's always a boss. So if anything that y'all want to talk about, we can discuss it here, or maybe she wants to discuss it there too. But yeah, I think there's some interesting things there. Really wouldn't have thought we'd be getting some 2013 Castle stuff. Certainly not the good guys from it. I don't know why I keep clicking on Arena. For some reason I really want to do Arena. Really thought we'd be getting more of the bad guys stuff. I thought this would keep a little bit more spooky, maybe bad guy themes, that sort of thing. But no, it seems like we are going for a more castle focus now, which is interesting. Though, like I said, I still think the Lion Knights being chosen might be kind of cause they're doing some stuff with the Lion Knights. Was this the Lion Knights castle? Was that big one they just released? So it kind of does some tie-in there. Dinner soon? Okay. Play God of the War. Nice one. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on which game it is. I mean, this ain't the old games are really that bad, but I do think that newer one was a lot better than the old ones. But the newer one was also a lot more kind of serious and mature in a good way. So that was kind of really cool. But yeah, really surprised with might not be getting a set this update. Really thought the castle would be an easy one to add in, and I felt like the castle would kind of fit. The only thing I was thinking, well, maybe we might not be getting the castle because it might be too spooky themed to be getting a castle. But at the same time, I think it is interesting too, because then my mind would go to, well, I guess the Malicious Malak will get the castle, but we're getting more just regular castle stuff in the Alumni Days. So will Malicious Malak be more of a spooky event than a castle event? Which seems interesting. We'll have that one shift more into castle, or we'll get the more generic castle set than any kind of spooky related stuff. Fourth-ish game. I think there was also 2 spin-offs that wasn't numbered. I think it was it's either the 5th or 6th one. I want to say it was actually the 6th game in the series. That you maybe had 2 prequels or 2 spin-offs or something. I guess we want to do Castle and Santa Claus again. Rock them again for a bit. Yeah, Kratos' wife died in the 4th one, which is Can't say about man. I thought it was a really nicely done story.
Though I wish you could saw a little bit more of the different realms and stuff. I think that would have been kind of cool. There you go, it's the talking head.
Here, now he has his kid. Well, what do you think of these new figs? Any of them are ones you might be interested in? Because also, I'm curious with the Fright Night. Well, I think somebody might have listed which order you might lock them. But it's interesting because it almost seems like Fright Night would be one you want to get close to maybe getting Basil so you have more of a Fright Night team. And I think he might be the coolest one of them. The other ones like are kind of some cool, nice, but still a little bit more, let's say generic. But I think some of these other ones are a little bit cooler than, of course, like those knights were. They'll be happy to have them. But I don't know, it's just interesting because I kind of would much prefer to get like the Fright Night. I'm hoping that one's early on. I'm assuming the just like the basic Lion Soldier is probably not going to be one that's going to be like the end of the thing. I feel like if anybody's going to be the end of the new event, it's either going to be the new like named knight, like the Lion Knight, Royce the Lion Knight. I feel like it's either going to be him or it's going to be the Fright Knight. And I guess I'd rather maybe it be Royce, even though it's kind of cool to get him. I do think I would much prefer getting he's gonna pop that. Much prefer getting Fright Night, especially if he's like a 65 tile unlock. Like, you give me somebody like cool as a 65 tile unlock, yeah, I'm all for that. Another Fright Night would be pretty cool. There's gonna be a boss, Balder, the sun, yeah, no hope. Very interested to see what they do with the next game. I did think it was cool how they did a bunch of stuff with some like Norse mythology, but they didn't do like that much with like the Asgardian pantheon. Like you saw two people, but like if you want like that familiar with Norse stuff, you might not know. I forgot what the names are, but like the sons of Thor. Like people might know Odin, know Thor, Loki, maybe some of the other people, but I feel like we can look a little bit further down the line here.
Hey, Jester. Oh, let's scroll up now.
No idea about a set. Can't say for sure about 3 minifigures. I just know those were the ones added in recently. As with all data mines, take it with a little bit of a grain of salt. I mean, some of that stuff could even be stuff getting added in next update. I'd like to go ahead and progress on. Thank you.
Okay, we'll wait. So I think it'd be odd to not get a set this update.
I don't have that information. Well, I have the pictures I showed off on here that you can like look up of like some of those things on like Brickset or Wikipedia or whatever. But I don't have like anything I can send you on Discord. I'm not sure about the set was in the data mines or not. Well, I'll say that. The set's been in the game's files since, like, the early days. I mean, it's been one of the, like, original sets. So, like, it's been in there. So I can't say whether it's in, like, the data mine or not, because it's not, like, it can't be added because it's always been in the game. If that makes sense. Which is also why it's kind of like up there as, well, maybe we're getting that, because I mean, it's been something they could have added in for a while now if they wanted to. It's like, I guess, low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, the Valkyries are definitely cool. Like the first Valkyrie duo, I don't think it's too bad, or like they aren't that bad. I think like some of the early ones are kind of like, I think I remember them being kind of like boring or repetitive, but it's like, oh, I'm fighting like the same boss again. But it has like some slightly different moves, but like it really starts to like mix you up, and they definitely do get much stronger than some of the other ones. It's like it does actually literally become a little bit of a problem there. Yeah, none of that stuff with datamine is guaranteed. I don't have a zip of the files. I didn't look at anything, Go-Go. It's all stuff from other people. Yeah, I don't have anything to give you because I don't have anything. It's a loading screen. What? What's the? Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. It's the one that's like been here for a while. That's been like laying there unbuilt. That has been like in the files for a very long time. Although I think like it has 5 abilities or something. Yeah, remember it had something like it's been in there for a bit, and it's had abilities, but all the abilities had like the same exact ability, and only at like level 1 because it's all like, I guess, placeholder for them to do other stuff. Like I guess they went ahead and made like, I'm assuming have the build animation, and it already like picked out that's going to be a set they're going to use, like that castle right there. They know they wanted to use that one. Yeah, we're gonna go another route. That's not gonna be the most fun fight ever. But like, I guess they wait to see what abilities they want to add to it to maybe see what's like going on at the time. Like, I'm sure the stuff that the original dev team would have made back in the day wouldn't really count for like something good for a set nowadays. Like, the abilities would be so weak and outdated by now. Take you out. One of these. And, well, yeah, I guess we would do basic. And one extender to go ahead and unstealth everybody. Which is also the perfect time to go attack Go-Go if they have a heal block on. I guess I'll just attack everybody, honestly. Do a bunch of damage. You have to be so fast. Yeah, there's something to break through your shield. I think, well, I guess maybe all of them can, but I know like each of them has like a little bit of a different strategy, or like they have their own like main special move, and then you fight the Valkyrie Queen, who has kind of like all of the moves, I think. I feel like some might have been missing, but like some of the moves also weren't like that strong compared to others, so like it might just not really be noticeable because you're watching out for the like the ones that actually gave you trouble last time. Dun dun dun. Okay, let's go ahead and swap up to the team. I passed it. I still passed. Here we go. And who do I want to take as another ally? I like a mixture of him and him. I guess we'll go with Wu. Get a little bit more healing, some buff dispelling. Next, starting to run out of fish. Oh boy, when you have like a whole bunch of them saved up for the longest time possible, and then you're just like, oh, I'm out now. I actually have to stop farming them because you've kind of like not really paid attention, didn't care too much, like it wasn't a big deal. I mean, now all of a sudden it is. Well, I guess I should have been using some more allies, because like this is the end of like this day, so I could have just went ahead and went on and did it. Now, who am I actually attacking? Okay, I guess I was targeting the wrong person. Oh boy. Oopsie. I'll put some more debuffs on people and go ahead and clear all my debuffs.
Get ready to steal some debuffs. Oh, sorry, steal some buffs. Let's see one of these too. Why not?
Hey, books and auto while you play your PS5.
Yeah, I wish there was a way you could just go ahead and enter the next battle so you didn't even have to like really bother click. I think that's to me like the biggest thing. Like some of them are like very easy. You can kill them with like one AoE at the very beginning, but you still have to like get in there and click on auto at the very beginning. Interesting. Woo with payback on AoE attacks is kind of cool. Okay. I guess we tried it again. But yeah, if you want any of the info I have about, actually I wanted to do them. I don't think anybody's sharing Malik right now. I'll take one of you then. If you want that stuff that I know about, like the datamine stuff, just basically watch that section back in the VOD. Honestly, I don't have any like I don't have any information of like what they are. Yeah, I think you have like the name of the fig and the stuff like that, or like I guess like the fig ID, which matches up with those figures. Like the pictures the person posted is just pictures they got from Brickset. I got my pictures from Wikipedia. Oh, come on. Or I can finish this one in silence because I don't want to log off and not log. Well, we'll go ahead. I'll change the music right quick. Univer Elite 4. Sure, I like Shantae. I should drop that on you, I guess. Let's just gonna pop that. That'll affect a couple of different people. Okay, this one's not going as well. That was actually going pretty decent. There's lots of payback going on. Let's sell all those buffs. Make me even stronger. Get Slimer's first turn. I remember he was supposed to be a fast fig back in the day. Or at least he was considered one.
Clickers that could be mine.
Yeah, Leo does a lot more work for the enemies than he's ever done for me. Like one time maybe he attacked like 3 people in a row and it's like, oh my gosh, you did such a good job. Enemy team, like I feel like I had one like go down the row, come over here, and then go back up and attack 2 more figs in the front row, but then he also like flew off the back and the game crashed. But still. Like he like sidestepped the explosion. Let's actually attack them. Go and kill them off before they revive anybody. Because if you leave them long enough, they will. We have no revive stacks, but still revive like 3 people. Oh, no, he'll revive somebody, it'll be Andreas. Now Andreas will like attack a few times. And then you'll have his thing back again and revive instantly again. Yeah, you gotta target someone instead, because I guess like he's dead, so you can target the invisible one. But honestly, I'd rather go ahead and attack Alan again when he revives, to go ahead and actually like kill him and keep him dead. I guess we'll do at least some excavations right now. I think we actually need this team, but I'd like to try this team. Also, I think Go-Go dropped on off. I told him a couple different times, I don't do data mining myself. I see some stuff that other people mention, but I don't have any of the stuff they data mine. Although, I mean, I guess they might not exactly have any stuff they data mine. It's just like, here's the files, or here's like the names on them, or whatever. These are the characters that's in them. I don't have like assets or nothing I can send over. Although, to be fair, Maloff also offered to set him up with data mining if he was interested. I don't know, should we just shoot some people? I should probably went and shot one of the, like, bad ninjas. Death to the bad ninjas. Wow, that, like, missed everybody? That's, not normal. Let's get some healing going. Let's go with you. I assume you might have, like, a decent attack. Take it. Now, I guess next attack. Should push his AoE. Should much have went and did his buff too. Prepare for the next wave. Gotta get him on with that. Let's go and I guess do that. Doesn't really do as much now, but I'll also take it. Yeah, I know he hops in. Leaves. I know he doesn't play anymore, but he has mentioned, I mean, I think he even mentioned it on the Discord, that like, he's offered to hook him up with like the stuff to data mine. But like, you kind of have to like data mine yourself. Go ahead and pop that, and there we go. I still really like DigiJ as like a guild ally. I know there's like definitely better things nowadays, but I feel like the guild allies do way more than mine does. And like, I'm not using up one of my 5 spots for, so an ally that just goes off anytime my crits is kind of nice. Like, it might be slow for, because I use them for like the harder, I only normally use the guild allies for like the harder nodes, so they might be on tougher teams. So I just have like a 6th ally, so it'll give me a little bit more of an advantage. And it might take him a little while to get a turn, but like, he can do a buff whenever he gets his turn. Well, I guess unless he gets disabled, but it doesn't happen too much to him at least. So he can give me some buffs, which is pretty nice. And anytime I crit, he has a chance to bounce and like gain his charge stacks and everything. So like, he's a pretty good like passive ally. I'll probably spend that afterwards, though. I think it is time I can do an arena battle. I'll show off Chili Girl again. Like, I think she's still good, but man, I have had some issues with her. It's just gone like sideways so fast, some of these fights. Although I think some of it's just like a bad fight anyway. Sometimes you just get like screwed over instantly. But something about her makes Andreas want to still buff a lot more, even when people don't have like damage immunity. The AI really wants to do some stuff. I want to actually go attack him. Well, maybe this one actually won't go well. Go pop that. This might be one of those times where like he attacks him enough and he like instantly clears taunt from him. Yeah, now he goes off, which I mean is not too bad because I can go off with my own guy. But it's just weird to me that having her on the team seems to make them really want to do it. Because he's probably going to wind up kicking him. Okay. A lot of times like he does that, I'm like, oh well, mine can go next, but then like he winds up kicking him and he loses pep or he gets disabled or something. Okay, having an Andreas off. I love the Andreas offs. Well, this one's not going too bad. We have that Andreas dead too. Andreas with taunt and payback isn't actually that bad either. But yeah, I don't know why. It's just like I replaced Malak with Chili Soup Girl. Andreas is like, I'm gonna start stealing buffs again. Why? Like, nobody was low on health. I didn't really have that many more buffs than like I normally do. I think it actually had like less buffs than normal. He's also attacked so many times with payback. He's regained his buffs still. Let's do that again. So yeah, I've had to like remove Chili Soup Girl or Chili Costume Fan until I can get like I guess like a little bit better team going with like some better stuff, because it's just like I don't know why, but I know why, but like Andreas stealing buffs is definitely a problem. I'd rather fight with a team that doesn't make his AI for whatever reason want to steal buffs versus the one that does want to steal buffs. Like the one that wants to steal buffs is lots more of a liability. It's just I find when normally fighting them, for some reason Andreas on the enemy's team never really wants to use it. I think sometimes I've had him use it when some people have been like low. Well, say that I've been killing off a lot of teams and he just never uses it. Get Figs low when he just does his basic. I guess he thinks healing is better, but even though that does like a good heal, I don't know. Maybe if you get people down low in like a group, they think that an AoE heals better, but it only heals like so much. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, I found like doing it with Chili Suit causes them to want to do it lots more. It's just kind of weird to me, but it is what it is. 1696. Interesting amount of arena currency. Also, I love that the arena currency can like be like any number it wants to be. Like it's not like in increments of 10 or whatever like some other things are in some other games. I think I want to have either more pizzas or more binoculars. 69 binoculars. 61, I'll take some more pizzas. I have a bunch of gear stuff that wants to be crafted with the two of those combined. But yeah, this has been a really nice like anniversary thing going on. I've enjoyed these like extra loot. Really like double drops on like a bunch of different things, currency, tiles, gear, all that kind of stuff. It's been really nice. Getting me caught up a little bit more with some of my gear following from some different stores. The anniversary event's been really nice to have back again. Let me go ahead and farm a little bit more of that. Ain't yet. But yeah, we want to get this up a little bit more. Would like to get him, I'm like 6 tiles away. Very close to getting him to the next star level. Yeah, I don't fight too much like the first one, but if I have like some free tries, yes. But I've decided to I'll just settle for second place or go for second place. It's a team that I know I can for sure beat. Not too RNG, I guess you can still lose and you sometimes get some really bad starts, but I don't time out there. So I'll at least get to that and maybe try some fights against the other team in first, but hey, 250 gems isn't too bad either. It's much better to get in second place than to be stuck in fourth place, attacking the first place person and losing 4 times and missing out on I think fourth place is 150 gems or so, 175 instead of 250. Works a lot better. But yeah, we're going to wrap up here. We'll go ahead and end this. Thank you for those that came out to this. This has been a fun stream. And I hope to see y'all this Friday for a new event update. Also maybe a little bit sooner than that for update news and other things like that. Looking forward to getting some new stuff soon because I think that will be really fun. We want to see what the actual maybe kind of see what the kits are going to be. Not as big of a deal to me, but would love to see what the new kits are going to be. What kind of synergies we're going to get. Fright Night, I feel like it was probably for sure going to get Spooky and Fright Night. The other castle figs, I guess would be Castle. Maybe they might make them King's Court. Maybe like the Royal Knight might be more King's Court. The other one seemed like he'd just be like a regular Castle fig. But they might just throw both of them onto King's Court just because. Curious if we're going to get a set or not. I mean, there's a chance we might not get a set. Because from what I heard from the data mines, all the set requirements are going to be, or at least are listed right now, is trade to transport. Some things have changed before release, and that could be one of them. That might not have shown up because like that set's been in the files for a while, so like you might not notice as like any changes adding stuff for that set. Since the big thing is you look to see like what files are like new for most of the time. But since that one's kind of been there for a bit, it's not like there's really anything new going on there. But yeah, that's kind of really it. Just see what that's going to happen. There might be an update for Princess Storm and Grimhelma, which I think is interesting. People said maybe it will stop Grimhelma from crashing the game, which is that still happening? I know it's happening at one point on the Windows version, but I'm using the Windows version and they fixed that. At least for me, like it no longer crashes the game. I'm assuming she no longer does, at least for some things. Maybe a certain platform she still does. Maybe that's fixed. But some people are talking about maybe it could be some sort of buff, rework, added synergy with something. I mean, maybe she's going to work a little bit with Fright Night. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe something weird. But it would be also kind of interesting. So I guess until next time, this is Betuor Gripley signing off. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. And look forward to seeing you in a future video. Until then.